good, YouTube fight fans all over the world? It's your boy Real Talk Boxing. We back at you again. Eddie Hearn, he's still like wondering what's up with Deontay Wilder. Where you at, D? Where you at, DW? You know, you still quiet. We would really like to know whether or not you're going to fight in December or not. We want to know whether or not we can go ahead and start making negotiations and contracts for Tyson Fury versus Mr. Anthony Joshua. Excuse me. That green tea hot. No sugar. Honey. Real honey. Listen, Eddie Hearn is ready to he's ready to move on. He's tired of Deontay Wilder being in silence. A lot of people are. Me, honestly, I don't care. The Alphabet Boy is doing a heck of a job, you know, keeping his name relevant with a bunch of lies, basically. But we're going to be nice. We're going to be nice. The way I see it, Deontay Wilder can only delay the inevitable. I can't believe I said that right in the first try. Proud of myself. But that's really all he can do. I don't look for Deontay Wilder to be fighting anybody in December. Listen, let's face it. December's right around the corner. It's dang near October. November, December. You got all these pictures up and people talking about, oh, look at he's in immaculate shape. Look how great a shape he's in. What do you mean? He don't look no different than before the second fight against Tyson Fury. Tall, lean, skinny, bird-legged. He looks like a professional NBA player. He just lost all that weight he gained with the intention to have an upper hand in the second fight against Tyson Fury. That's all he did. So, I mean, come on. I don't see no difference in the way he looks other than he's back skinny. But Hearn wants to go ahead and move along, and I don't blame him. Why should anyone have to wait? Why should Tyson Fury have to wait? But you understand Tyson Fury threw a wrench in Deontay Wilder's game when he busted him over the top of the head and took that lunch money way back in February, man. That was a long while back. And I remember it like it was yesterday. He's still hurt about it. He's still trying to figure out why and how he lost, which is it's in his face. He looks in the mirror every day, and that's why you lost. Look in the mirror. Look at yourself. That's why you lost. You couldn't cut it. You know, you couldn't match up with what was in front of you. I mean, you fared decent the first time y'all fought, but look what happens when the man's not depleted. Look what happens when he actually goes to training camp and actually trains boxing and not just stripping weight off. You know what I'm saying? And look what happens. And I don't blame Eddie Hearn for wanting to go ahead and move on because it's old news and it's old business. And the only reason this fight, the third fight, is even relevant is because all the lies and controversy and freaking Glovegate bullcrap that has been kept up by them Alphabet boys. That's the only reason why. He can only delay it. He can only delay Tyson Fury's process and future, or he can get in the ring December and get his lunch money took again. I mean, that's the really only two options he has, because let's face it, the dude is always vocal, always opinionated, always has to have the last word, and we just haven't heard of him whatsoever. I mean, he might be into deep training. He might be into he might just be doing some crazy, insane training to really try to get his title back. He might be. I doubt it, but he might be. But I honestly don't think at his age, in this short amount of time, he can learn anything different from what he's been doing from day one, which is throwing windmill punches, not having any type of technique, his feet leaving the ground when he's throwing power punches. Bro, it's just not going to happen. So let Tyson Fury go ahead and do what he's going to do. You know, let's unify the belts, or let's give, a fight to the WBC mandatory, whoever that is. I don't even know who that is right now. Well, apparently Deontay Wilder, but I just don't see this dude coming back to fight. I really don't. I think he's just delaying the inevitable, and I think he's just throwing a wrench in every avenue and every freaking situation that Tyson Fury can have on moving past him. That's my whole point. So, Eddie Hearn's not going to know anything till the very last minute, because that's just what Deontay Wilder's going to do. I believe that they're trying to be strategic. They're trying to be annoying at this point in time. But the only ones losing out really is us, the fans. Honestly, I just wish he would just step aside and let Tyson go on about his career. But he's going to do any and everything grimy and dirty to make it difficult no matter what avenue he takes. Because I believe that's just how Deontay Wilder is. I really do. I may be wrong, but that's just my opinion. It's my 2 cents. What do you guys think about it? I was nice. I didn't get too out of the way. But leave your comment below. Let me know what you think. As always, respect all, fear none. Till the next time. Real Talk Boxing, baby. We gone.